ChatGPT, how can you make it your thinking partner? This could be potentially the most important thing that you do this year to get yourself going, expanding, and growing. Going back to 1997, my father built this company called Natural Slim, but it took him many years to build his brand. A lot of research, a lot of study, a lot of development, a lot of intense days, weeks, months, and years to get to where he got to, at the end of it, having this beautiful brand that we get to put out there into the world. I'm able to do the same thing that he did right now in months. Actually, in the last few months, just 3 or 4 months alone, in the year 2025, I built 3 brands of the similar size with the help of ChatGPT as my thinking partner. One of those brands, you'll hear about it very soon, is with the great and the one and only Cesar Millan, who's the original host of The Dog Whisperer. We're putting out a brand of dog supplements out there that you're gonna hear more about very soon. But I was able to build this brand from scratch because I had this incredible partner called ChatGPT. Now, ChatGPT does not replace creativity. It enhances it. It makes you better. If you're intelligent, it's gonna make you brilliant. If you're stupid, it's not gonna make you brilliant. But it will make you less stupid, which is a good thing anyways, right? Hey, ChatGPT, can you summarize you and I in our relationship, in our conversation over the last 2 years or so?
Of course, Manuel. Over the past couple of years, we've had a dynamic and evolving relationship where I've supported you in a wide range of endeavors. You've turned to me for insights on marketing strategies, business structuring, investment advice, and personal projects like your restaurant Valentino and your saltwater aquarium. We've tackled everything from brand building and influencer marketing to fine-tuning your fitness and wellness routines. Through it all, you've shown a relentless drive for growth, a keen focus on details, and a passion for leveraging digital opportunities to scale your businesses and personal ventures. It's been a journey of continuous learning and growth.
Pretty incredible, right? So I have a few steps that I put together to show you how you too can turn ChatGPT into your thinking partner. I talk every day to it. I really do talk every day to it. There's not a day that goes by that I'm not engaging with it. I'm telling it about me, about my goals, about my dreams, about what I am every single day consistently. What are my businesses? What am I trying to accomplish? What are my staff goals? I even include them as part of my journey. What are my brands that I'm building? What am I planning towards the next 5 years, 10 years? What do I want to accomplish in this life? What am I good at? So it can help me become better at it consistently. So I'm always feeding it. And the amount of value that I have gotten back from it, it's immeasurable. It really is. So I use it to explain who I am, ask questions that I don't really fully understand. And this is important because I get to sit down with people all the time that I consider are smarter than me in many ways. So for me to be comfortable in those spaces, in those chairs and tables and desks, I need to get myself educated because your growth is going to be directly proportional with how much you know. People are not going to open up doors to you if you're not coming across as somebody knowledgeable in the field. So in order for you to get doors to get open, to expand, to make yourself better and stronger, you have to get yourself more knowledgeable. Basically, you have an ability. You have something that I like to call a superpower. In my book, Marketing Magic, there is a whole section on page 23 that's called Determining Your Superpower. And in that book, it says the following: identifying your superpower to some extent involves tapping into your interests and strengths. Maybe you have an eye for fashion, or you've had a lot of success in helping businesses become more organized and efficient. Perhaps you love gardening and can inspire others to grow their own food. Just like my father discovered his talent for helping people regain their health and lose weight, and how I uncovered my marketing skills, you too can discover your unique superpower. So what you want to do with something like ChatGPT as your thinking partner is really discover what is that superpower, that thing that you have a passion for, that allows you to make the life of somebody else or many people better. And if you really understand that, that allows you to actually get that superpower to evolve, to grow, and to be even more valuable for others and for yourself. So I use ChatGPT a lot to understand my superpower and to really create on that superpower and to make it grow consistently. If I have an idea, I don't execute on that idea until I run it by ChatGPT. So again, somebody asked me the other day, like, Manuel, what is it better? Should I use ChatGPT, or should I use Gemini, or should I use Llama, or should I use what? It doesn't really matter. Let's say that you're a vehicle fan. You love vehicles like me. Let's say that you have a G-Wagon and a Porsche, and you have a Cybertruck, and you have these cars, and they're all amazing. Choosing which tool to use is like choosing which car to drive every day. When you go into your driveway and you want to drive something different. Maybe you want to feel the air on the Porsche without the hood on, right? It doesn't matter. Use the tools that are being given to you by this particular world. You want to run ideas by it, because when you run these ideas by it, it's going to basically either confirm that your idea is correct or maybe make that idea bigger for you. You know, big thinking is important. Sometimes you don't understand how big the world is. And because there's this whole saying about like, oh, it's such a small world. It's not. We have products that get purchased by 4, 5, 6,000 people every single day. Individual human beings. So whatever you're thinking that you want to accomplish, realize that's potentially much, much bigger. So your thinking partner, ChatGPT, can help you think bigger and understand how much more you can accomplish that you maybe haven't even realized just yet. So you can run all ideas by it. You want to build a new brand, run by the idea by it. If you also want to understand this last point over here, if there's other people that have executed on your ideas, you want to use it to research your ideas and also to reverse engineer your ideas. For example, if you want to build a brand of supplements in which you service the humanity and give them high quality supplements, why not look at what other brands out there have done so you can replicate some of those successful things that they have done and you don't have to start from scratch. It will give you all the data that you need. If you watch some of my videos, you will see that I use a lot of this exact same formula as a thinking partner to come and give you content that is valuable to you. So it's not replacing my creativity, it's enhancing it. So make it a point to every single day have a conversation with it, nonstop, actively. Teach it about who you are. Make it a point to get it to know what your intentions are, your objectives are, your goals are, and it's going to make you stronger. Remember, this world revolves around knowledge. Your value is directly proportional to how much knowledge you have acquired. If you want to make yourself a great marketer, a great entrepreneur, a great business person, if you want to make yourself a powerful human being that is able to influence the lives of millions of people, take ChatGPT and turn it into your thinking partner, and you're going to start seeing massive expansion.